Hey, everybody, it is I Hope Giselle, and let me break down this hot mess express that was today's Congress hearing about HB 28, aka the Let's Target Trans People While Pretending It's About Fairness bill. Now, this hearing was supposed to focus on transgender athletes in sports, but leave it to Republicans to turn it into a clown show. Representative Jasmine Crockett showed up and showed out, yet again, calling out the GOP for prioritizing Elon Musk's ego over actual civil rights. But before the truth could even settle, here comes Nancy Mace hopping in like the lead singer of a one-hit wonder hate band, yet again, ranting about trans people and pretending to care about women's rights. But let's pause here for Nancy.
Rights. We need civil rights to protect all people, especially trans Americans who are under attack right now. I would like to yield the rest of my time to the gentle lady who is carrying the amendment.
I don't even know how we got there, because I tried to make it clear how many civil rights, it doesn't just boil down to one conversation, but I can see that somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do
not
not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than
Chairman,
you.
I am reclaiming my time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a child.
I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not.
Sis is the very political version of that one person that shows up to brunch broke and then ghosts everybody when the check comes. She's always flip-flopping, and 1 minute she's claiming to be a moderate and sort of kind of supportive person of LGBTQ folks, and the next she's penning hateful legislation that bans trans people from using the bathroom or playing sports. Nancy, pick a side, and please, for the love of Beyonce, let it be one that's not rooted in ignorance. And while you're out here screaming, save the women, where was this energy when Roe versus Wade got overturned? Oh, that's right. You were too busy clapping alongside with the folks who believe that women's bodies are government property. And that's a whole entire conversation in and of itself. But let's talk about this child drama. Crockett in her brilliance was using a term from African American vernacular English. And what did Nancy and her crew do? They acted like they needed a translator. Newsflash, Nancy, child and child are two different things. It's not a typo, it's a culture. And you clearly don't understand it. But instead of Googling it, you turned your ignorance into a sideshow. It's giving very much, I don't get it, so it must be wrong, which is a perfect summary for your entire political career. But let's be real. HB 28 isn't about fairness in sports. It's a thinly veiled hate bill designed to erase trans people underneath the guise of protecting women. But the same people that are pushing this garbage are the same ones who stripped us of our right to choose and roll back protections that actually matter to women. Nancy, nobody believes your fake feminism act. You are not protecting anyone but yourself and your bigoted voter base. And honestly, you're not even doing that well. So, what do y'all think? Because I'm tired of Nancy's I care about women cosplay and her bigotry disguised as legislation. Let's get into these comments and drag this bitch. Because honestly, keeping this conversation going is the only way to fight this mess and call it out for what it is. Pure transmisia. Stop hating on the girls and find you a cosmetic surgeon that can fix all of the things that you're so insecure about. Because at this point, girl, it's giving I'm a hater. And we have more than enough resources and gender affirming care to make sure that you look like the woman that you would like to look like instead of the troll that you are.